Top 10 Ships You Must Have in War. The concept of must-have warships depends on the context of the war and the specific naval warfare doctrine of a nation. However, some ship classes are generally considered crucial for a well-balanced fleet due to their functionalities. Number 10, Hospital Ship, essentially floating hospitals that travel with a fleet, providing medical care to military personnel. They can treat injuries and illnesses, and often have advanced surgical facilities. In times of peace, they also offer care in areas with limited medical resources. They are typically unarmed and protected by international law. Examples are USNS Comfort and Deas Han Dao, China. Number 9, Replenishment Ship. These non-combat ships, also known as replenishment oilers, are vital vessels that keep navies operational at sea. They act as floating supply stores, carrying fuel, food, ammunition, and other supplies. During a process called underway replenishment, UNREP, they can transfer these supplies to other warships without needing to return to port. This allows fleets to stay on mission for extended periods. Examples are RFA Tide Race A137, UK, and HMAS Sirius, Australia. Number 8, Minesweeper, a small warships tasked with clearing waterways of naval mines. These hidden explosives threaten shipping lanes. Minesweepers use various tools depending on the mine type. They might cut moored mines with blades, detonate magnetic mines with electrical fields, or confuse acoustic mines with ship-like sounds. These ships create safe paths for friendly vessels by sweeping large areas, often working alongside mine hunters which target individual mines. Examples are USS Inflict, AM 456, and USS Constant, AM 427. Number 7, Patrol Boat. These are smaller, fast vessels. Patrol boats are the workhorses of a fleet, conducting vital missions in coastal waters. These small, agile vessels are typically armed with light weapons and carry a small crew. Their primary function is patrolling a country's territorial waters, which includes tasks like fishery protection, search and rescue, and anti-smuggling operations. They are also used for border security and law enforcement. Examples are the Mark VI, US, and the Kamsuri class, Korea. Number 6, Submarine, stealthy warships that operate underwater in fleets. They pack a punch, carrying torpedoes and missiles to attack enemy ships and submarines. They can also be vital for spying on enemies underwater and launching surprise attacks. Additionally, some submarines carry ballistic missiles for strategic deterrence. Examples are the Virginia SSN 774 class, US, and the Akula, Russia. Number 5, Frigate. These are smaller and more affordable than destroyers but still pack a considerable offensive and defensive capability. They are well suited for patrolling, anti-piracy operations, and supporting other warships. Examples are Admiral Gorshkov class, Russia, and F-124 Saxon, Germany. Number 4, Destroyer. Destroyers are the agile workhorses of a fleet, tasked with multiple defensive and offensive roles. They shield larger ships from enemy threats like aircraft and submarines, and can launch torpedo and missile attacks. Imagine them as the fleet's protectors and attackers, packing a powerful punch in a relatively small but fast package. Examples are USS Zumwalt and Caio Duilio, Italy. Number 3, Cruiser. In a naval fleet, cruisers are versatile warships, ranking behind aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships in size. They're known for their speed and maneuverability. Modern cruisers act as multitaskers, tackling missions like anti-aircraft defense, submarine hunting, and bombarding enemy shores. Historically, cruisers evolved from independent scouting vessels to heavily armed warships supporting larger battleships. Examples are USS Arkansas, CGN-41, and Marshal Ustinov, Russia. Number 2, Battleship. Once the mightiest vessels at sea, boasting the biggest guns and thickest armor. They reigned supreme in fleets, acting as the centerpiece for all other ships. Their role is to delivering a devastating blows and soaking up enemy fire. Imagine a floating fortress leading the charge against similar foes, a clash of titans deciding naval supremacy. While aircraft carriers have surpassed them, battleships were once the unmatched rulers of the waves. Examples are USS New Jersey, BB 62, and USS Missouri, BB 63. Number 1. Aircraft carrier. An aircraft carrier is essentially a floating airfield, carrying fighter jets, helicopters, bombers and other military aircraft. These warships act as the centerpiece of a carrier strike group, a powerful naval force that can project airpower around the world, independent of land bases. Special features like catapults launch the aircrafts, and arresting gear helps they land safely on the moving deck. Carriers have evolved from early 20th century wooden ships to nuclear-powered giants carrying a vast array of aircrafts. Examples are USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN 78, and Charles de Gaulle, R91. It's important to note that modern naval warfare is often a combined effort between these different types of ships, working together to achieve a strategic objective. Thanks for watching and please hit subscribe button to inspire me more videos of top 10 in the world.